Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This time out, we're going to take a look and listen to another one of my 500 series EQs. This time we're going to take a look and listen to the Neve 551. In the 500 series module, I have a pair of them, but we're just going to listen to one of them today. We're going to listen to it on a kick and a snare, maybe an acoustic guitar and a vocal, just so you can get a feel for how it works. Last week we took a look and listened to the Pultec 500 XEQ. Check the link in the description box below. So before we get started, this is not a sponsored video. I bought this EQ with my own money. You guys have asked me to do a demo on it. I love showing you the new gear I get. And so that's what we're going to do today. So not sponsored in any way. Song we're going to be listening to is by a country artist, Lori Kole. We featured lots of music of her before on this channel, as well as in the Pultec video that we did last week. Make sure you check out Lori's music in the description. She's a great female country artist, great singer, great band, awesome music. You're really going to check it out. Thanks, Lori, for allowing us to use the session on this YouTube video. I really do appreciate it. And one of her songs is going to be coming up in the hybrid mixing country course, which is going to be coming sometime in the summer of 2024. So make sure you stay tuned to the channel so you can learn all about that, so you can mix one of Lori's songs as well. Like, share, subscribe. Here we go. Okay, so before we get over there on the Neve 551 and we listen to it on a couple of different things, I just want to play back this session for you very quick. Imported the audio files. There is not a single thing done to this except push the faders up. And I put a touch of reverb via the XL305 by AudioScape on Lori's lead vocal. That is it. This is as raw of a session as it gets. What I love about working with artists like Lori is that it sounds great. As soon as you pull up the faders, the record sounds 70% done, which is great. This is Bare Feet and Butterflies. Let's listen to a little bit of the intro verse and maybe the first chorus so you get a feel for what we're doing here. And then we will start listening to the 551. Here we go. Here is Bare Feet and Butterflies by Lori Kole, completely unmixed, raw session, ready to be mixed. Here we go.
Summertime and there's tiger lilies waking up on the side of the road. I've been chasing my tail way too long, and it's time that I go home. I gotta water my roots and fill my boots with memories and good old friends. Going home is like a kind of therapy, the only place where I'm gonna find me is down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things have gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside, I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies.
So what do you think that's going to sound like when it's mixed, if it sounds that good already? Awesome. Fantastic song, fantastic artist. Make sure you check out Lori's links in the description box. Thank you so much again, Lori. We love having you here on the channel. Okay, so 551 EQ. We're going to take a listen to it right now. I'm going to patch it in on a kick drum. Let's see what it sounds like on a kick. So here we go. We'll turn this up. We'll patch it on. We'll see what we got going on. We'll listen to it on a kick drum. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Here we go. Oh, there you go on a kick. Sounds pretty good, right? I like this EQ. The thing about the Neve, as like opposed to the Pultec that we did last week, you don't have to boost a whole lot or cut a whole lot to really make it have an effect. I mean, you don't have to boost a ton to get that nice 60 hertz thing happening or the AK thing happening as well. So we boosted a little AK, boosted a little 60, took out a little bit of 350, and there you go. You got yourself a kick drum. So let me know in the comments what you think about it on a kick drum. I think it sounds great. Sounds way different than the Pultec from last week, which is why I have these extra EQs, and it's way different than the SSL. Sounds completely different. So it's nice to have those extra flavors. Now let's go ahead and let's put it in on a snare drum as well. So I will take it out here. I will put it on a snare. Give me 1 second. We'll come right back and we'll listen to it on a snare. Okay, we're patched in. Patched in on the snare, got the insert again. There's no EQ, there's no compression, there's nothing. This is just a raw snare track. There were 3 snares in the box that I blended together. Just a quick blend, top, bottom, and a sample. The sample's pretty low in the mix. This is completely untreated. I'll pump it up here so you can hear it. Let's listen to the 551 on a snare, and you tell me what you think. There you go, snare. Sounds great on a snare. Love it. Sounds really good. Again, doesn't take a lot on that top end to really open it up. Got a pretty good boost there at 100. Again, doing it in solo doesn't make sense, but I want to really give you a feel for what the EQ sounds like and not buried in the mix. So there's snare. Let's try it on acoustic guitar next. Give me a second. I will patch it in and we'll listen to it on a nice strummed acoustic. Okay, we got it patched in on the chorus section on an acoustic guitar, just playing nicely strummed. I'll turn it up a bit. Here we go. Let's go listen to the Neve 551 on an acoustic guitar. Again, acoustic guitar. Sounds good on the top end, I like it. A little bit of woofiness on the bottom end. I added 100 in there, which I probably wouldn't do, but I just wanted to see how, if it was just a solo guitar, how the body sounds. It could get a little boomy on the bottom end, but the top end sounds really good. It doesn't get very shrilly. It sounds nice and smooth, and that's what I love about hardware EQs, in particular over plugins, is really the top end, where you can really, you know, goose up the top end and it just gets more bright and present, but it doesn't get too ice picky. That's acoustic. Last but not least, we're going to do something that every lead singer loves. So we're going to solo up Lori's vocal here. And we're going to put a little on Lori's vocal. So the only thing on her vocal right now is a touch a little reverb by the AudioScape XL305. She's a fantastic singer. I have no qualms about putting her solo vocal up here. Let's patch this in, and then we'll listen to it on a vocal. Be right back. Okay, Miss Lori's all patched in. A little bit of reverb. Let's go see what the Neve 551 can do to our vocal track. Here we go.
It's summertime and there's tiger lilies waking up on the side of the road. I've been chasing my tail way too long, and it's time that I go home. I gotta water my roots and fill my boots with memories and good old friends. Going home is like a kind of therapy, the only place where I'm gonna find me is down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world. I don't wear hand-me-downs and I don't chew crabgrass. A lot of things are gone in my past. Truth is deep down inside, I'm still all about bare feet and butterflies. It's summertime and there's tiger lilies waking up on the side of the road. I've been chasing my tail way too long, and it's time that I go home. I gotta water my roots and fill my boots with memories and good old friends. Going home is like a kind of therapy, the only place where I'm gonna find me is down at the end of a dirt road. I never left 'cause I never really let go. Still the carefree, innocent girl whose little farm was her whole wide world.
So I love it on vocal. Ever since I bought these, I find myself using it on female vocals quite a bit. I love the 551 on female vocals. It's either that or it's the EQP, the Pultec, and not the 500 module, but normally the AudioScape tube EQ. It's one of the two. If the vocal is recorded, if I want something nice and crisp and clean and just open and not too rounded on the top, I'll go with the Neve. If I want something a little bit more rounded, a little bit more softer, a little bit more warm sounding, depending on the track, the vocal and everything that's involved, I'll go with the Pultec. So very different sounds. But out of all the things that I've used this 551 on, and I'm still experimenting with it to be quite honest, I find myself on female vocals. I love it a lot. I also will find myself using one of them. I have a pair on a snare. And then what I don't have here is a piano, stereo piano, using both of them. I love them on piano as well, because it can get nice and bright and full and really cut through a mix and not get too shrilly, which I like. So that is the Neve 551 inductor EQs. Again, let me know in the comments below if you guys like that. What have you guys used as far as your EQs go? If any of you guys have this, what do you use it on? That's great. And again, thank you so much, Lori, for allowing us to use the song. We're going to be doing more of Lori's stuff in the future. And again, make sure you stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, because when we do the next mixing hybrid course coming up in the summer of 2024, we're going to be featuring one of Lori's songs. It may be Bare Feet and Butterflies here, but it may be another one. I have several of her sessions, and they're fantastic. They're all just great songs, and you're going to be able to have a chance to mix one of her tunes as well. So thank you, Lori. Check out her links in the description box. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. And until the next video, I've been Dave with Mixing Music Analog and MixingMusicAnalog.com. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching today. I'll see you guys in the next video.